Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Today, man, if you saw my video from last night, then you already know that I had to go back to that LCS this morning. So I went back to the LCS to see what was in the rest of those boxes, and I have to tell you, I wasn't disappointed. Um, I got some good stuff, but I also picked up some stuff from this other LCS today, and I went past the Walmart to see what was going on over there, and had a good day there too. So let's get this haul started. And before we get started, let me say thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. And everyone, if you haven't checked out my Amazon store, go down to the link in the bottom of the comment section for U.S. and Canadian shoppers, and you can help me out by supporting me by buying some off the thousands of items that I have on there. I don't have a lot of comics, I got other stuff, but just check it out and see what's on there. Now, I have to say, I definitely have been going a little crazy with the comic book hunting. I'm definitely spending too much money. So, but when you get a deal like when you find books like I found yesterday, you the hunt it just stays in you. You're just like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what else I'm gonna find. So, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. You comic book hunters out there know exactly the feeling I'm talking about. So, you guys know it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing for your pockets, but it's a good thing because you get sweet deals. So, all right, so I'm gonna get started. Let's see. I'm not doing a shout out today. I was gonna do the shout out, but I'm not doing the shout out because this is gonna be a long video. Also, so I'm gonna do my next shout out will be when I have a small haul. So this is a big haul. So let's get started. Found Ultimate Fantastic Four number 22. And all these books right here that I'm showing first were all $1. So, and from the same place I got them yesterday. Um, so, first was his first full Marvel Zombies appearance, and then issue number 23, second appearance. I forgot. It's been a minute, but I know these two books are very important, and 21 is important also. I think it's the cameo. So happy to get both of those in near mint condition. They look awesome, so happy about that. And then Wolverine number 80 in perfect condition also, and this is the test tube, you know, X23. So yeah, and it's in perfect condition. So I was like, okay, $1, don't mind getting that. Now Aquaman number 19. Now I forgot who the first appearance is. I think it's him, but I forgot his name. But I know this is the first appearance. Just always forget what it is. I've never had a chance to pick this book up. This is my first time picking this book up. So very happy to get it for $1, and it's in near mint condition also. Now this book right here, when I picked this book up, I was like, it was a number 1, but then I was like, something about this looks familiar, but I wasn't sure. So it's the Secret Service issue number 1 by Mike Millard. So I did my research on it. Basically, this book is based off The Kingsman, the movies, The Kingsman. So this is first appearance, issue number 1, and I was like, oh man! And this book actually goes for some money, so I was happy I grabbed it. I basically just grabbing it because it was issue number 1. So, and it just seemed familiar to me, so I was like, man, okay. So I was happy I grabbed it. And then they had Superman, the Man of Steel, number 17. First cameo appearance of Doomsday. I was about to get a brain fart. Oh my god. And then they had issue number 18 there. First full appearance of Doomsday. And they had another one. So both of those, $1 each. Cameo and 2 of the first full appearances. Now these are all of them are first prints. Couldn't what was it? I found the second print, or was it the third print? Like a haul, like maybe 5 hauls ago. I had found it, so this is my third copy in like in a month. So been finding this issue pretty. I've been finding it, you know. So and for $1, I couldn't leave it there. And then we have Legends #3 for $1 also. First new Suicide Squad. Couldn't leave that there. Now this one's not near mint. It's more like, well, it's not 9.8. I'll put you like, it's a near mint, but it's more like the 9.2 near mint. So, but for $1, I wasn't gonna leave it there. This book has cooled off. I know at one point this was a hot book. It has cooled off. So, but one thing about these books, as long as it's in first appearance, even if it cools off, it could get hot again. So, trust and believe. First appearances. That's all that matters. Then, I want to give a shout out to who I want to give a shout out to. Oh, the Doom. He finally put up a new video. Haven't seen him in a while. Glad you back. And he posted this in his latest haul. So give a shout out to Doom. And so when I saw this, I was like, pick it up. So it's Guardians of the Galaxy issue #13. In this first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider, like he said, but you know, it's not the same one as the one that is being done right now. So, yeah. Alright, and this book actually goes for some money, so that's another reason why I picked it up. I was just like, I gotta get it. And now, as you know, if you looked at my last video, I had found some of the Thor God of Thunder books in there, but I thought that I wouldn't find #6, and I thought somebody might have took it, so wasn't really thinking it would be there, but it was there. So very shocked it was there. Now this one does have a couple of small ticks, so it's not a near mint, but this book is so hot right now, and you know, it is what it is. I had to grab it. Now, I also want to, you know, if you saw my video for comic book collecting for beginners, I had said that someone had basically said that I was a flipper, and I kind of got upset about it because I was like, dude, how am I a flipper? I mean, because he basically said that I was flipping these Thor God of Thunder's #6 because I had recently just picked up 7 of them. So I told him, look, ain't no way I'm a flipper because I still have all my copies. So like I said in the last in that video, I said I was gonna make a video where I'm gonna show all 7 copies to show that I still have all of them. So this is the one I just picked up. So that's 1. Here goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here go the 7 that I got before, plus this one that I just picked up today. So that makes it 8 copies of this Thor God of Thunder, first appearance of Noel. So like I said, I ain't no flipper. So yeah, please don't ever call me that again, because I haven't sold none of my copies, and I don't plan on selling none of my copies. I put one on Amazon at a ridiculous price that I know it's not going to sell, so I sabotaged myself from even selling it, because I really don't want to sell it. And now that I got another copy, now I got 8 copies. So yeah, so anyone that's new to my channel, just to let you know, I am a true collector. I love comic books to the bitter end. So one thing I'm not in this for is the money. Money is a bonus to me as far as the value of the books, but I love comics. So, and I've been collecting since I was 7. I'm 46, so I've been collecting for a long time. So please don't ever accuse me of something I'm not. So now that that's out the way, they also had issue #20. And I wanted this issue because this is the issue where, if you read this storyline, this is basically where King Thor in the future, he still has the sword, the Necro sword, and Galactus comes to Earth and he's about to eat Earth. And so Odin stops him by, he kind of like, what he did, I think he stabbed him with the sword or something, and the sword wind up um, consuming Galactus as far as turning him into, turned Galactus into the planet butcher. So, yeah, and then if you've been reading the current Thor recent issues, you know that Ego had attacked Galactus because Galactus was killing all the planets, and Galactus stabbed Ego in the mouth and thought that he was, and started saying that he was about to eat Ego slowly, and Ego wound up chopping his hand off and turning into black into the, you know. So now he has that power, and he wound up eating Galactus. So yeah, so that story's gonna continue. By the way, they're continuing this story. This whole storyline is just awesome. Like, if you haven't read Thor: God of Thunder, I suggest you get the whole run and read it all the way through, and you will not regret it. It's an amazing, amazing story arc. So, and I had to get this issue. Everyone knows how much I love Galactus, my favorite character besides Spider-Man, tied. So, had to get it. Cover looks awesome. So, very happy about that. All right. All right. And then another, oh my God. This storyline right here is my favorite storyline of recent. Put it like that. And that's Annihilation. I've talked about it so many times in my video, but I'm trying to get I had all of it. Like, I had the full run of it, plus all the side issues like Silver Surfer Annihilation, Ronin Annihilation, Super Scroll Annihilation, you know, basically all that stuff, and it tied into the Annihilation, and it was so awesome. Not only that, all the covers to that series were mind-blowing. So I'm about to show one that I was able to pick up. Thank God I was able to pick this up. They had issue 1, 2, and they had the whole run, but all of them were dinged up and messed up, and I was just like, even for $1, I'll wait. I know I'm gonna run into some near mint copies like this one. So this is Annihilation Super Scroll number 3 of 4, and this right here is a Gabriel Dell'Otto cover, and he basically did almost all the covers. In fact, if I think about it, I think he did all the covers for the host, for every issue for the whole series. Like, for Annihilation Silver Surfer, Annihilation Ronin, Annihilation Super Scroll. Who else was it? It was another Annihilation, somebody else. I just don't remember. It's been so long. And then the whole Annihilation run, the prologue, the one that came after the whole thing was over. Even the what was that one? It was another one right after the whole event ended, where Silver Surfer had went to go get revenge on the two gods that were the same, as powerful as Galactus, that were a key people in the storyline. So, got their names, but man, if you've never read Annihilation, you have to read Annihilation. I'm not talking about Annihilation Conquest, because that was good too. I'm talking about Annihilation. You won't regret it. And these covers, Gabriel Dell'Otto killed it with all these covers. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about if you collect all the covers. You'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I was happy this was there too. This is the Adventures of Superman 463. And this is one of the Superman Flash races. And this book actually goes for a good amount of money, especially in near mint condition. I will say this one only has, this one is good, but it has, like, you see that break right there? It has that one, and there's another one somewhere down here. Don't remember where it's at, but it was almost perfect. But for $1, forget about it. Couldn't leave it there. No. All right, and then they had Amazing Spider-Man 378. And I couldn't leave that there either. And I never got this before, and this cover was just calling me. It's a Terry Dodson and Rochelle Dodson cover, and it's Spider-Man and the Black Cat issue number 6 of 6. So it's a limited series, and I'm digging this cover. Like, I like it. I like it. Just so happens this is like this storyline right here really goes deep into the Black Cat origin. Even though her origin has been told before, it's never been as told as deeply as in this limited series. So if you're a Black Cat fan and you really want to dig into her origin, this is the issue. This series, you need to get it. And not only that, the whole series was basically drawn by Terry Dodson and Rochelle Dodson. So you're gonna get the covers are amazing. So yeah, you can't go wrong. All right, now this one right here, also I gotta give another shout out to the Doom, because he just had this in his video. And what's crazy is yesterday, I looked at his video last night, and or was it this morning? I don't remember. I saw it before I went back to the comic book store today. And when I saw his video, I was just like, dang, I had just seen that in the Batman box that I had just got all them Batmans that I did the video for yesterday. And I was like, dang, someone was telling me to grab it, and I didn't grab it. For some reason, I just didn't grab it. But I was like, man, I hope it's still there when I go back today. So when I went back, it was there. So I was like, yes. So it's Batman and Lobo. And this book is real thick, by the way. And it's, oh man, it looks awesome. And I looked this book up, man. This book goes for some money. So it's a valuable book. And not only that, when he showed it, I was just like, look, I was just like, yeah, that is an amazing cover. And I just don't know why yesterday I didn't pick it up, because I kept looking at it. I was like, because I wanted to get it just off of the cover, but I just didn't grab it. So got lucky that it was still there. So big shout out to the Doom for that one. Thank you for showing that book and having me to go get it, because now I'm glad that I got it. All right, so then we got What If the Hulk Had Killed Wolverine, issue number 50 of What If. I've had this book a couple of times in my old collections, but don't have it in my new collection, so I'm happy to pick that up. This book, it's like a $5 to $10 book. 9.8 usually sell for like $80, so I didn't mind having it. Why not, you know? And then they had Spider-Man #1, 2 of them. 2 issues, near mint, just the regular cover. Every time I see this book, I'm going to pick it up. I don't care. I'm going to just grab it. I got so many copies of it. It's crazy. And then I picked up this book only because it's the Platinum Edition. And even though and this is actually a book that's worth money, even though usually death issues are never worth anything after they come back to life. So, but this one actually holds value because of the Platinum Edition, and they only made but so many of the Platinum Edition. So it's Superman 75, and it has the black. When I opened it up, it has the black ribbon inside that came with it. So it came in originally it came in the poly bag. So somebody took it out of the poly bag. So this book actually goes for some money, and you know, happy to get it. Like I said, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but like I said, usually death issues don't hold no money, no value. So, whatever. Now this one right here, I saw this yesterday too in that Batman box, and I didn't grab it. So when I saw it again today, I was just like, you know what? Something's telling me to grab it, so I grabbed it, and it's the Spider-Man and Batman. And this is a thick book too, by the way. You see. So, and come to find out after I looked this book up, this book actually goes for some money too. This is about a $20 book and up. So I've seen it go for a little bit higher when I was looking at the sales and stuff. So yeah, happy to get that. And then was happy to get this too. The Marvel premiere number 37 featuring 3D Man. And this is a Bronze Age. The reason why I was happy to get it is because it's a Whitman variant. And you can tell it's a Whitman variant because it has the barcode with the big diamond with the black shade in it. So that's how you can tell it's a Whitman. Sometimes this will be blank, but it'll still be like this. So that's how you know the Whitman variants. And Whitman variants are were sold in 3-packs and only in department stores, so there's only but so many out there, so it's kind of rare. It's not as rare as a 30 cents or 35 cents variant, but they're kind of rare. They command a premium, so whenever you see the women variants, definitely pick those up. And that was it for the books that I found today at that LCS for $1. So I think I did pretty well by going back. And then I went to the Walmart, and these are the ones I got from Walmart. So I got the Teen Titans. Now I'm gonna tell you, it was 8 of them there, eight of these Teen Titans. All of them were messed up except for 3 copies. So I picked up all 3 copies that were in near mint condition. So yeah, was happy about that. I forgot whose first appearance it is in it. Somebody's, I don't know. But I got it because, you know, I've been trying to get them anyway. And then they had about 6 of these Batman ones, but all of them were messed up except for this one. So I picked out one. I was kind of like, I wanted to get like 3 of them. So, but at least I got one. So now I'm not even getting the Superman one because, you know anything about me, I'm not really a Superman fan like that, so I'm not tripping off of that issue. Alright, now this is what I got from the other comic book store. I picked up Spirits of Vengeance number 6, but this is the one with Venom. And I paid $1.95. So it's only about 20 cents more than what the original cover price was. And I got 2 of them for the same price. You see, it's $175 right there, cover price. So $1.95, so 20 cents more. And I didn't mind because, I mean, I'm really digging this cover. That's what made me want. I was like, I haven't seen this cover before. And when I saw he had 2 of them for $1.95 each, and they were both in near mint condition, with no ticks on the spine, no nothing, I was just like, gotta get them. And you know, of course I did my research to go see if these books are going for anything. And out of all the Spirits of Vengeance ones, this one is actually going for some money. So it's about a $10 book. So I was happy about that. I was just like, but has potential to go up even more. So happy about that, especially if they do the Spirit of Vengeance thing. So this book could definitely be the one that'll stick out of that whole series. So very happy to get that. And then this is the last book that I got there. In fact, let me keep this up here. This is the last book I got from that LCS. Now this one right here, he had it priced at $39. And I looked it over real carefully, and I could say that it definitely has a couple issues, but it's definitely issues that I know a pressing will help out a lot. But it's a clean book. The back is clean. I took it out the bag, looked at it thoroughly, so I'm pretty happy with the price I paid for this book. So I talked them down to 25. So I got Shazam number 1 for $25, and as you know, this book right here, the reason why I was willing to pay and not wait and keep hunting and eventually get it for cheaper is because I don't want to not get it before the hype really comes, because right now the hype hasn't even really gotten there. It's gotten there a little off that first trailer, but I think when that second trailer hit and they show more, that's when the hype is really going to come, and I think that's when this book will jump. So, you know, 25 is definitely a good price to me, and I definitely look forward to this book jumping up in value. And I don't know, I might sell it, never know. I don't know, I might just keep it. But, you know, never know. I might run into some more copies while I'm hunting, because I'm just a hunting fanatic. I've been going crazy with it. So, yeah. One more time for you guys. For you guys that want to call me a flipper. Yeah, I flip alright. Only thing I'm flipping is some pancakes in the morning for my breakfast. That's what I'm flipping. So whatever. So don't come with me with that flipping stuff, and I don't have none against flippers. Y'all go make y'all money, do y'all thing, but just don't call me something I'm not. That's like calling me a liar when I'm not a liar. I would get very offended. I'd be like, what? Do you know me to call me this stuff? So, and like I said, if you've been looking at my channel, you should know. So, anyways, thank you everyone for joining me today. I want to say what's up to everyone, and make sure you don't skip the skippable ads for all your favorite YouTube channels so they can get paid off the ads, the revenue. And until next time, you guys, hopefully I'll do I'm gonna do what's it called video, part 2 of that collecting comics for beginners, part 2. So hopefully that's the next video. So until next time, until later, you guys. I'm getting tongue-tied today. I don't know what's going on. I guess, I don't know. But anyways, so until next time, everyone, happy comic book hunting. Hit the Galactus head right there to subscribe to my channel. You want to see my last haul video, the one before this one that I was talking about, hit right here. And if you want to see my other haul video, hit right here. So, no, in fact, yeah, hit that one too. So, till next time, you guys, peace.